Hi, it's Mandy from 2021 Visual Arts Centre. So today I'm going to show you how to do a really simple image transfer using a plastic file hole pocket, bit of paper, paint and brushes and a few different implements. I really love this process because you can make quite intricate patterns, you can make simple patterns. It's easy for kids to do, and it's also a great one for adults to do. If you want to do simple image transfer, you can do this onto paper, you can do this onto fabric, whatever you want to do. Depending on what material you use will determine what paint you're going to use. So today I've just got some cheap water-based paints that you can get from your supermarket. If you want to have it last longer, then use acrylic paints. Okay, let's get started. What I've done is I've already cut the whole bits off my plastic pocket. So I've just got a single pocket. Now I'm just going to put it on this paper so that you can see it a bit better. Okay. This cheap water-based paint doesn't look great on the plastic pockets, but that's fine. Once it's printed, it's good. You're going to get a little bit more spread as well on the paper than you would do on with acrylics, for instance, but again, that's okay. It all depends on the effect that you're after. So I'm going to use about 2-3 colours maybe. See how we get on with that. So just, really random patterns. If you want to be, a bit more purposeful about it, then you can have a think about what you want to do before you start painting. That's fine. Bottle tops. These are great, these bottle tops, because they give you some really nice shapes. Probably not really left a lot of room for those, but that's okay. Okay. What you can now finish off doing is just use one of these cotton buds to kind of add some patterns through your paint. Okay, I'm going to use the other end, and I'm just going to add a few more. Like I say, this is a really simple, cheap way of printing images. Okay, turn your plastic over and lay it down as carefully as possible on your paper. Try not to get the plastic buckled up. Okay, lay it down gently. Don't really need to press much. The harder you press, then the more that your image will spread out, if you can see that. So let's lift it up. You go. So as I say, if you use acrylic paint, you're going to get a little bit more definition in this. You won't get as much spread. So if you want something a bit clearer, then use acrylic paint. What you can do after this is you can get another, once it's dried, put another plastic pocket over it and add a little bit more detail, say with black paint, and then print over the top of that again. So that's it. Simple idea. Again, if you want to have a go at this and send in some of your images, please do. I'd love to see what you've created. Thank you.